This whole month, all I can think about was Mr. Incredible. Like,
I feel like the maid. I just cleaned up this mess. Keep it clean for 10 minutes.
hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Do you like the new backdrop? Is it working for you? It's like a bunch of signs that I've made like throughout the years for climate activism, and I love it. So for this video, I'm going to be telling you all about my experience I've had of picking up litter for 31 days, what I've learned, what I picked up, and what you guys can do to help too. So yes, I pick up litter for fun. So this all started just one day. I decided I was gonna take like my daily walk during quarantine, and I was like, you know what? I got gloves and I got a little plastic bag. I'm gonna go pick up trash. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna find as much trash as I think. I'm not even gonna fill this bag up. I was so wrong. I came back from that one walk and I was like, we got some work to do. I filled up that plastic bag, just like a regular typical plastic bag, within like a few blocks. Like, it was insane, and it was just a quiet little neighborhood. So I was like, if this is like just side road trash, like I can't imagine what it looks like in congested areas. So then I took the mission on. I was like, all right, we're gonna plog for 31 days. We're going to set an example for a full month. Plogging is when you exercise while picking up litter. So you can go on a walk, you can go on a run, and along your way, you pick up litter. So then after I did the roads around my neighborhood, I went to my local lake. I went to some nature areas that weren't shut down. I went to little shopping centers, and I went to other big roads, like county roads. You don't see how much litter is around until you look for it. And once you start looking for that litter, there's so much of it. Around the lake is where people walk their pets. It's where they let their children play. And there was so many cigarettes. Like, I must have picked up like at least over 250 cigarettes around the local lake. Like, another saturated spot was this county road that connects a few towns. I cannot even describe how much litter there was. Every step I took, I stepped on more litter. Like, I was cleaning up the surface. There was about 2 times as much litter under the like blanket of leaves. I just honestly couldn't believe how much litter there was on that road. It took me several days. It took me 9 large hefty bags and then like several small plastic bags. Let's go over what I found. So the number one item I found while plogging is alcohol bottles. I am like so worried and concerned about why there's so many alcohol bottles on the side of the roads. That is like, I'm not even like mad over the fact that you littered. I'm mad over the fact that you were drinking and you threw your alcohol bottle on the side of the road, so you were driving drunk, you know? Like, this goes beyond litter. Do not drink and drive. It's incredibly irresponsible. You put so many people's lives in danger, and like, it was just insane. I found big handles. I found a bunch of those little shot glasses, those little shot bottles you can get. And the second most common object I found was cigarettes and Juuls. Juuls cases and Juul pods and Juul wrappers. If you want to smoke, whether it's cigarettes, Juuls, whatever, if you want to smoke, that's totally up to you. You know, like, that is your free will. If you like to do that, fine, whatever. But I can't comprehend how people who smoke can then throw like the butts or the containers or the wrappers away. There's so much responsibility in smoking. You have to go get the cigarettes or the Juuls. You have to keep them on you, so you like always have them. You have to keep a lighter if you smoke cigarettes. You have to keep pods. And there's so much responsibilities that goes into like smoking. And then you do all that and then you're done and you're like, not another step further. Just one more step, you know, just just throw it out in a trash can. And then the third most common object I picked up was, of course, like takeout bottles, single-use plastic bottles, the common stuff. There was a bunch of really weird stuff I found. There was liters or gallons of car oil. There was liters and gallons of car oil in the woods. Who the hell did that? Febreze air freshener. There was jugs of empty orange juice containers. There was a nose spray. What? Egg cartons. There was the styrofoam plates that you get meat off of. I had some friends that came out with me throughout the month and helped me plog, so I really appreciate them. Melissa, Sarah, and Kylie, they were really nice to help me some days. I've always plogged, like I like plogging, but it was really nice to like dedicate myself to 31 days of it, to see the town be like thankful and like have a positive response to it. Like I was honestly a little concerned people would throw litter at me or like honk at me or something like that, but everyone was actually really nice about it and supportive. So I want to thank everyone who supported me throughout the 31 days of plogging. And if you guys would like to help, you don't have to like plog a whole hefty bag worth of trash. You can just go out on your daily walk with a glove and pick up like 3 pieces of trash. Every single piece of trash literally matters. It does make a difference and you can make a difference. So please, if you're on your daily walk, why not, you know? If you do it in a safe manner, you wash your hands after, you dispose of it properly, you've just helped the earth and your town and your neighborhood and your state and the world get a little bit cleaner. I know there's gonna be some comments or people are gonna be like, you were picking up litter during a global pandemic? Yes, I was. Let me explain why. First off, I took all the safety measures I could. So I wore gloves every time, I wore a mask every time. I had Jake accompanied me every time I went plogging to be like a clean set of hands for me. So he would open the car door and stuff. I would touch nothing but the trash, put it in the garbage, hold the garbage, throw it out, and that was it. And I would touch nothing until I got home to wash my hands. So if you like to see me pick up more litter or do more crazy jelly things, you can hit subscribe and the little bell icon. And then YouTube will be like, hey, Jelly did a thing. And you'll be like, thanks, I'll watch it. Let me know in the description if you plog, if you pick up litter, if you've developed a little thing in your town, if you have a little plogging team, anything. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout this. If you'd like to see more, I did actually start a little blog on Instagram called Jelly Saves the World, so you can follow that and keep in touch and see all the weird things I do for the climate and tips and tricks on how to be more sustainable, and you can learn with me. Until then, guys, be nice and do good.